Welcome back to Magic and the Murphys. We're at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party for 2025, and it's our very first time experiencing this spooky celebration at Magic Kingdom. From rare characters and Halloween treats to the Boo-to-You parade and fireworks, we're bringing you along for every magical moment of this not so scary night.
Okay, so after you come into the party, you get your wristband, you do all that, and then they give you your little trick-or-treat bag. There's no year on this one. It just says Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Preloaded in the bag, because today is, of course, about all the candy. Got some caramel M&Ms. We had tickets to last year's Not So Scary, and the night that we were going to come, it was just torrential downpour raining. Couldn't see your hand in front of your face raining. So we rebooked our tickets for a second party date. And then between the time that we were supposed to go and the time that we were supposed to go, Sarah broke her ankle. And then we had to cancel the second party date. There's a ton of people who are here dressed up. I did not dress up because I don't really want to deal with a costume in this heat. But I am wearing an orange t-shirt and black shorts. So like, you know, I'm thematically the same. It's fine, it works.
Since I am still waiting for Sarah, I'm going to go ahead and look around at all the Halloween merch. Wow, look at this line. This is all just for Not So Scary merch.
This whole section, you can just be green and black all day long in everything you wear. You can wear the green and black spirit jersey, the Ghost Host ears, the Ghost Host backpack, and the Ghost Host Crocs, and you're all set. now officially heading over to begin the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party tour of food. We're gonna start in Tomorrowland. We're gonna go back to Fantasyland and basically do one big loop of the park.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a lot of the party-specific food items, so you guys can see what all is here.
There's party-specific treats and food items, and then there are treats and food items that are available through the whole season. So tonight, since it's a party night, we're specifically doing only things that are from the party. That way, if you're coming to the party, you'll know kind of what your options are. Jalapeno popper dog. The bacon is really good, by the way. It's like real bacon. It's not just bacon bits. It's like actual bacon, which is nice. That is not very spicy at all. It just has a little heat, but it is a very good hot dog. The bacon's excellent. The fried onions are excellent. I think it's like a jalapenos, like relish.
Is that like peppers? What is that on the top?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think they're, yeah, it's like a pepper relish. It's very good.
That is a good hot dog, but I'm not getting any like super distinctive flavors. It's just kind of a hot dog. The relish is good, and the onion bits are good, but overall, not excellent, but good. We'd get it again.
So we were talking about the hot dog, and we realized, okay, if you think about a jalapeno popper, you got the jalapeno, it's stuffed with cream cheese. Sometimes they're wrapped in bacon, and then they're like baked or fried or something like that, right? So we had the bacon, the kind of fried component were the fried onions. Those were really good too. And there was a jalapeno pepper relish, which was excellent. But we were missing the like creamy, cheesy something.
Yeah.
And I don't know if like the sauce on top was supposed to be a cream cheese sauce. It was lacking the like creaminess of a jalapeno popper.
Yeah.
But it was still a very good hot dog with pickle relish, fried onions, and bacon. I just don't know if I would call it a jalapeno popper dog.
A jalapeno dog, sure, but a jalapeno popper dog, this ain't.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
Jalapeno popper dog, jalapeno popper dog, jalapeno popper dog, jalapeno popper dog, jalapeno popper dog.
Is that 4 or 5?
That's fine. All right, let's move on to the next thing.
Trick or treating!
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi.
That's all remember. Everything and you did. Okay, so that was so there's like a human coming now with like a really decked out ride. It's got like riding lights on it and everything. That's nice. Hello, how are you? Okay. A human trying to hide himself, but they're not sure. On the witness protection program, maybe there. That human there.
They're running a show and you can stay and sit for a little bit, or you can just walk straight through, get your candy, and go.
That is awkward. It's a little awkward to walk in front of the entire audience as you just got your candy, just to like pass through. Kind of strange. This looks really appetizing.
Oh, it's really hot.
We're gonna have to wait.
Nope,
Oh, yeah.
doing it live. Ready?
Don't burn yourself. Uh-huh.
That's a sweet and spicy chicken tender. Mostly a sweet, like, chili sauce on top. Some black sesame seeds, which are good, and some fresh green onion, so that was nice. Nothing overly special, just a good twist on a standard chicken tender.
The sauce looks good, though. I have a feeling, though, it's going to be like P.F. Chang's, where, like, they just put the sauce on a regular chicken. Let's see. Really good flavor. The sweet and spicy has just a little bit of tang on the back end. The sweet is really nice. The only part about that I don't like is that the black sesame seeds are getting stuck in my teeth. But otherwise, I'd get that again. Go for it. The fries are kind of mid. They're just a fry. Maybe go with the orange. Probably better.
I think the thing I was most surprised by was actually how fresh the green onions are. Because green onions are one of those things that if they're not genuinely fresh, they're like soggy and gross real quick. And these are really good. We're gonna try the Haunting Jalapeno Ranch Tots.
These little bracelet thingies kind of get in the way.
They're great because they're not gonna like dissolve if it rained, but I constantly am putting it in things. They're really good.
It's hard to mess up a tot.
So it is like a jalapeno ranch crema that's on top of it, not like jalapenos and then ranch. So that's really nice.
So it's not fresh jalapeno.
Probably not. It's likely pickled. The ranch kind of cools down the jalapeno, but it is not overly spicy. The ground beef is really delicious, and I do love a good tot.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I really
very
like
hearty. I would let it cool down a little bit. Because nothing says vacation like burning your mouth on something. But yeah, that's really good. I would order that again. Go for it, Boo-Boo.
The buffalo chicken hand pie. It's very crispy, which is nice. Buffalo chicken on the inside, and then a buffalo sauce with a little bit of blue cheese on the outside. Pretty decent amount of buffalo sauce. And honestly, I'm not an overly large fan of buffalo sauce, but it is a very good buffalo chicken hand pie.
Is it the kind of thing you want to eat when it's hot outside?
No.
Okay.
It's too hot for most of this food, but the crust is crispy, and that's nice because you really don't want it to be soggy. And then it's a good buffalo flavor.
I don't know that this is really a hand pie, because with all the buffalo sauce, that's a sloppy hand pie. But I think I just put my wristband in the thing too. That's good, but spicy food and hot weather just don't go together. If they had that during like the actual fall, like when it's colder here, when you need jackets and stuff, that'd be great. That's like a nice like football kind of meal. Excellent.
So these are the not so poisonous apple donuts. And they're a really pretty red, which I'm not sure you can see in the dark.
Oh boy. She really likes that.
Those are really good. There's no filling, but it is a very soft apple spice cake donut hole.
What's the glaze?
I think it is an apple cider glaze. Yeah, because it tastes more apple than caramel.
I am usually more of a savory guy than a sweet guy. Sarah is the sweet one in our house, obviously. Obviously. Let's see if I like. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those are stupid good.
That's my favorite thing we've had today.
Uh-huh.
That's amazing. Okay, you have to come try these. These are amazing. They're sweet. They're so good. They're just perfect.
The sugar is not like powdered sugar. It's like a regular granulated sugar, but it's also red, which is just fine.
We have 999 happy horses here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers?
for Halloween, it's kind of dystopian to see Haunted Mansion in the distance with the rivers of America totally drained like this.
We have not tried Tiana's beignets since they have made it to Magic Kingdom, but tonight they did a special purple powdered sugar and little Halloween sprinkles. And then there's some sort of gray stuff, but it's delicious.
At least we think it is. You haven't tried it yet.
No, I put my finger in it. I tried it.
Oh, okay. Well,
It would make a
really, it should be in a
great
song
line in
or
a
something.
you know?
Yeah.
That's a good beignet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's it filled with?
Nothing. It's just
Air?
puffy. Mm-hmm.
Filled with air.
Puffy pastry. Soft, but not greasy. I mean, beignets, like, cook in all that grease, and you think that the inside could be just, like, filled with... No, they're perfect. And there's plenty of powdered sugar, which is exactly how they should be.
I'm not gonna lie to you, the gray stuff does not look appetizing.
It's like if you took cookies and cream and put it in a frosting. That's basically what it is. So it turns that gray, like Oreos will turn
Yeah,
white frosting.
again, gray, not a very appetizing flavor or color. I meant. This really does not
There you go.
look appetizing. I don't. Okay. Look, it might be delicious, but that looks like a giant loogie is on my beignet.
Don't say that.
It does. It looks like a. It does not look appetizing. It looks like he dropped it. Okay, like. Okay. Once you get past the looks, it tastes fine. But it's not appetizing to look at. It really is good that they give you
So much powdered
powdered sugar. Doesn't that look like a margarita?
It does. I just like that you think we capped off the evening with...
I did. I thought Sarah went and got us a
A
margarita
midnight
for the very
margarita.
last thing at midnight. It's hot honey lemonade. So let's see how this tastes. If you're gonna have a refreshing beverage at the end of your night, that's a good one to go to. I didn't really get much of the hot to it, but I think that's mostly on the rim, maybe. But it was really good.
So it's supposed to be a hot honey lemonade. Mm-hmm. I'm getting mostly just lemonade.
Yeah, I was
And then
too.
it's got some sort of like chili salted rim, but the lemonade's really good.
The lemonade's just good lemonade. Nice and refreshing.
Yeah.
That's good. I'd get it again.
Delicious.
Thank you for joining us for our very first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
It was so much fun. There is so much to do, and I always forget with these parties, you really can't do everything.
No, I would highly recommend coming to the party. I think this was tons of fun. If you guys have the opportunity, stop in, check it out. Loads of fun.
So if you enjoyed our video, please like and subscribe. We would love to have you on this journey with us.
As usual, there is plenty more magic to explore, but for now, see you real soon.